Yeah. All right. Hey guys, my name is Joaquin. I'm an electrical engineer major. I'm running for new member representative. For today's structure, I'm going to provide a problem, a solution, and why I'm a better candidate. Okay? So first things first, I've been involved with Chef for almost 3 years now. I just been sitting in the back of the bus observing what's been going on in Chef, going up and down, right? But there's this thing that stood out the most, right? So what stood out the most is that there's this gap between new members and old members. And I would like to help change that. I want to alleviate this gap, right? Close it, because that scares new members away. With that said, I've come up with a new 3-stage process which can help close this gap. Stage 1, we're going to hit hard at the Cougar Preview, or Cougar Carnival, what you call it, right? We're going to need an enthusiastic, open-minded, and approachable rep, because that's stage 1. The mission is to get all those people, the new freshmen, into the first general meeting. Because from there, we can go to stage 2, right? When we're in stage 2, we're going to try and convey, with the help of old members and the reps and officers, to encourage those people to go to the social events, because that's where the magic happens, right? So that takes us to stage 3. Once we're in stage 3, this is where we're going to have the new people and the old members put together, right? And this is where they're going to interact, build comfort, and create a support system within each other, right? So with that said, I have all those qualities, plus more. I'm patient, customer service, and I'm able to talk to people and approach them in different ways. I have great teamwork skills. I've been selected for extreme engineering in the past in the national conference. With that said, I have no idea how much time I have left, and I'm just going to make Chef great again. Okay, so there's 3 steps, right? The first step is convince all, because remember, when you're at the Cougar Carnival, it's all people, new freshmen, they have no idea about college. We're trying to get them to the first general meeting. We're in step 2, we're going to try and convey a message and encourage those new members to go to the social events. Because once they're in the social events, what happens? Interaction. New members, old members put together, you're going to like each other, create comfort, and a support system, which I've experienced myself.
So you're going to throw a pizza party? Or?
No, just mainly like, we're going to have a bike ride. That's fun, just anything. But we want to put something great in the first general meeting, attract the new members. And I would like to put that with the new officers to create like one awesome social event in the beginning or anytime. But just the mission is to get new members at social events. If we can do that, then we move on to stage 3. And that's where the magic happens.
Pizza party.
Pizza party, friendly, support system with each other. And that helps Chef grow. Well, I've experienced it like that, and that's what happened to me, and that's why I feel like that. So, question?
3 steps.
3 steps.
Why not 1?
Why not 1? Because,
Hold on.
well, we'll go first.
Why not 1? Why not take old members to the group party?
Oh,
Instead
that's
of just-
go.
You 1, 2, 3. You hit hard, right?
Yeah, exactly. But remember, you gotta think like a new member. If I'm a new member, I'm going to the first general meeting.
No. We were talking Cougar Carnival.
Right, Cougar Carnival. The school hasn't started. School hasn't started at Cougar Carnival. This is in the summer, right?
They're not new members.
They're not new members. They don't know nothing about Chef. We just want to convince them que vengan a la conference. Que vengan a la general meeting, because that's what they learn about. And they'll see how big Chef is. But technically, we never, like, those first meetings are so big. And what happens in the third meeting? Like, nothing. It's like the regular us. Groups inside groups. So once they get scared, they're like, it's our weekend. They don't want to be there. So it's like,
all right, okay, we have time for one more question. So, Nicholas? So you mentioned a lot about getting new members to come out to the general meetings and stuff like that, and having them talk to older members, but let's say they're not quite old members yet. They've been in Chef for a year, 2 semesters, like a lot of us have.
Right.
How do you plan on keeping them involved?
That is the hardest part. I personally have a friend, her name is Leslie, and she asked me, how are you going to convince me to join Chef? I'm already a junior. And I'm like, that's the problem. That's really, really hard. And that's something that we have to come together as a whole in the officers and think of something, because mainly freshmen is where we're going to get them and grow out of it. It's literally too late. All we have to do is provide them, hey, come here, you want to get professionally developed? and just advertise our national conference and what we got out of. I have friends who have gotten a lot of internships, and that's the only way I can convince old members to join SHPE, because you're growing, it helps you grow. We need to show that to the old members, that it helps you grow professionally. You will get internships and you will make the best you can be.
All right, that's time.